It's my first What I Eat in a Day vlog of 2026, you guys. What? Happy New Year to you guys. Thanks for being here. Man, it's another year. New recipes, new goals, new habits. We're gonna talk about that later. For now, let's make some breakfast. I am hungry and I'm lacking in some food in the house. So I'm kind of using up what I have. I forgot one. I made some tofu scramble yesterday, but I did not make enough. I usually make a double batch, and I don't know why. I just made a single batch, which is usually never enough for more than like a day. But anyway, I have a little bit left. So I'm gonna make a little bit more, and I'm just gonna add to it and go from there. Ooh, I just had another great idea. Potatoes. I love me breakfast potatoes, so I'm just gonna throw some of these in the air fryer. That's what I should actually do first before I do the tofu scramble, because this takes longer, you know, timing. You gotta do the timing right. Whoa. I don't know what kind of spices I'm feeling like today. You know what? Old Bay. Old Bay, classic. Teeny, weeny, bobini, drizzle of oil, and some of this good stuff. I call them Old Bay-tatoes. They're so good. Spicy, herby, salty. Oh, it's perfection. Damn, I really need to clean my air fryer. I'm not gonna show you what it looks like. Bye-bye. I am not gonna make the same mistake I did yesterday by making only a single batch of tofu scramble. We're gonna make a double batch. Okay, so this is 2 blocks of extra firm tofu. I don't even worry about preheating my pan, honestly. I've gotten to the point where I'm so, I'm so lazy. I shouldn't say lazy, I'm impatient, that's the word. I'm impatient, so I just add to the pan before it's even hot. Beaut. I'm just gonna let that kind of brown for like 5 to 7 minutes. Fun fact, the recipe for my tofu scramble is now finally, at long last, on my website, STEAMYVEGAN.com. It has been a long time coming. I have been making this version of tofu scramble for so long. I don't know what has taken me forever to show you guys how to fully make it. That's like not in a What I Eat in a Day video. It's just a bunch of spices, plus some tahini, miso paste, nutritional yeast, and soy milk. A little bit of spinach just for some extra greens. This will practically wilt into nothingness. Also, don't judge me. I am mixing in the old leftover tofu scramble from yesterday into this batch. Just because, you know, just because I am, okay? Rejoice, for I have procured a singular bell pepper. It's the last one I have, so we're just gonna have this sliced up, I think with some hummus. Yeah, good idea. Cracking into a brand new hummus. Ooh! What do we think, people? What do we think? Okay, what I'm about to do, I might get some hate for it, but I love putting ketchup on my tofu scramble, and then a little blob for dipping my potatoes. Soft, eggy, chewy, flavorful. I dare say it's better than real scrambled eggs. And I'm trying to eat more vegetables in every meal, which is hard for me because I really love my morning oatmeal and I don't really like mixing veggies with my oatmeal. So I'm trying to switch up my breakfast to have some savory, some sweeter ones like, you know, oats and stuff. But this is good. I feel like I could get used to this. Brad's definitely the hummus person in our house. He will go through this whole thing in like, how long?
Yeah.
A week?
Yeah.
A week or less. He will go through this whole thing from Costco.
That's your boy. That's your boy, Brad.
You're my hummus homeboy. He didn't laugh. I thought that was funny. He didn't. Now you just sound like a goat. You are the goat. Greatest of all time. My morning cup. This is JostArriba. It's not coffee, but it has coffee in it. It's like a mushroom coffee. Makes me feel really good. I've talked about it like so many times on the channel before. I won't talk your ear off about it today, but if you want to check out what I drink in the morning that doesn't give me jitters, coffee crashes, gut rot, anxiety, it's called JostArriba, and it's in my description below. So, 2026, hey, that sure came up quick. Unpopular opinion, I do like January. January's just a great month. I feel like it's just this new, fresh start, and I like to just kind of get going on some of my goals and implementing new habits. And Brad and I love to set goals together. We usually do goals for our relationships and finances, achievements, contributions, and of course, like health and diet. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, I really do focus on eating really high protein, and so I make my recipes like that for you guys. High protein, low calorie, healthy, plant-based. I have been working really hard over the last several years on building muscle while dropping body fat, and I was definitely successful in 2025. I gained 3 pounds of muscle, and I did drop some body fat, which is pretty cool. I'd love to gain another 3 pounds of muscle and still continue to lower my body fat percentage. I'm feeling very confident and very excited for that. I like to work out a lot. I probably exercise, gosh, like 6 to 7 days a week, usually. But I do have other goals, specifically when it comes to achievements. I do have some pretty big, hairy, audacious goals for this channel, Steamy Vegan. The first one, and this one, this one's a little scary. I'm even a little bit nervous to talk about it because I feel like once I say it, then like I'm locked in, like I'm committed. If I say it to you guys, then you're gonna know. And okay, I'm just gonna like get out with it. I really want to write a cookbook. Yeah, it's really nerve-wracking and scary though. I'm scared because obviously I don't want it to be a total flop. I want it to be successful and I want people to buy my cookbook, but I know I'm still a pretty small YouTube creator here. But I know that I have a pretty awesome community, you guys, and it's growing all the time. In fact, 2025, I tripled my subscriber base, which is pretty awesome. And going into 2026, I hope to do the same. I'm just gonna declare this, put it out into the universe that by the end of this year, Steamy Vegan will reach 50,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's a big goal, big number. I really, yeah. So basically, if you wanna help me hit that goal, I would be so grateful if there's anyone in your circle, anyone in your life who is curious to just eat more vegetables, eat more plants, try out some delicious plant-based recipes, send them my way. Tell them to go check out Steamy Vegan and subscribe to my channel. That would honestly it would make my whole year. But anyway, yeah, back to that whole book thing. I'm gonna really try and do it, you guys. But yeah, nerve-wracking is an accurate word for how it's making me feel. Anyway, that's it. That's all for my goals. That's all. Yeah, right. Anywho's, thanks for listening to this rant. I hope you're having a great start to 2026, and I honestly cannot wait to see what is in store for this year. I know it's gonna be a good one, and I'm so excited to have you guys along for the journey. Oh, baby. Mmm. Swing, 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 swing. You want some of this? If you're in Canada, this is the protein powder you want in your life. This is so delicious. If you're not in Canada, you should try this stuff from Compliment. Both of these are just wonderfully delicious, healthy, clean protein powders that I drink all the time. Je suis fatiguée. All right, people, it's lunchtime and your girl is craving a big old bowl of some pasta. And this one is a quickie. And that's why I love this recipe and I'm excited to show it to you. I've got some water already going on the stove. It is very close to boiling, and in the time it takes my noodles to cook, my sauce will be ready. And it's so simple. Hummus pasta. All you need is some hummus, silken tofu, lemon juice, and tomato paste. Let's make the sauce.
But first, you're gonna wanna pull out ye old blender.
And we're gonna add a cup of your favorite hummus. Whoa, hello. I just get this stuff from Costco. In fact, a bunch of the things I'm adding into this recipe are from items I just bought at Costco. And you can check out that haul right up here. This is definitely a Costco-friendly recipe. A whole cup into the blender, plus a whole block of silken tofu. This is gonna add extra protein and silky creaminess to the sauce. Plus the juice of half a lemon, which is about 2 tablespoons. This will just really brighten up the sauce and give it a little extra tang. Plus a couple tablespoons of that tomato paste. That's probably more than a couple tablespoons, but whatevs, it's fine. Then just pop a lid on your blender and blend on high speed until it's nice and smooth. Et voila, you have a super quick, easy, creamy, rich pasta sauce. Made from hummus, you guys. This is seriously so good, so high in protein, high in fiber, and this will give you energy. And then from there, the rest is pretty easy breezy. You can really add any veggies you want to it. I'm gonna chop up a red bell pepper, chop it up nice and fine. I've got a few random leftover pickled jalapenos that I think would taste pretty good. I've got some leftover Kalamata olives that I need to use up, plus some sun-dried tomatoes. These will add so much good flavor. So I'm just water sauteing here because the sauce already has quite a bit of fat in it from the hummus, plus the addition of the olives and the sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm just gonna add in all the chopped bell peppers, olives, jalapenos. Just cook them up for a few minutes until they get nice and soft.
Sizzle, baby, sizzle.
Now before I drain off my spaghetti, I'm just going to reserve like a cup of the pasta water just in case once I add in the hummus pasta sauce here, I need to thin it out with some of this starchy liquid. Next in go a few chopped sun-dried tomatoes. I probably could have and should have added those in the beginning. Oh well, never too late. These are pretty salty, so I'm not gonna add any salt to the sauce until I taste it, because I probably won't even need to add any after adding in those plus the olives. Rich. That is luscious. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Oh, that is plenty salty. Oh, baby. Mmm. In go the cooked spaghetti noodles. Oh my gosh, this is making way more than I bargained for. This is gonna feed me for like three days of lunches. Holy moly.
Oodles and oodles of noodles.
Also, this is where this cup of reserved pasta water comes in handy, because the pasta kind of like absorbs a lot of that sauce right away. And my friends, there is lunch for the next 3 days. Work smarter, not harder. Fancy plating attempt. I've never been good at the pasta twirl. If anyone has tips for me, this is the best I can do. It's not terrible, but it's a little sloppy. I gave it my best shot though, you know. I give that like a 6 out of 10. That does not taste like it only took 20 minutes to make. Mmm, oh, it's so creamy. Just when you think you've seen it all before with hummus and what you can do with it, then you see this and your mind is like blown. This would obviously be really delicious with like tomatoes or some mushrooms, some artichoke hearts. There's so much you can do with this. This is just like the base that I'm showing you. You can pretty much jazz it up, spruce it up however you want. I arguably made a very lazy version of this. I could have done a lot more, but you know, lazy. So we met up with some friends for dinner that night, and this place was really neat, very like nature-esque. And Brad and I ended up ordering the same thing. It was kind of like these breakfast-style harvest bowls, and of course some French fries, you know, for balance. These were delicious. They had these little scrambled egg patties, but they were totally plant-based, and the rest of the bowl on its own was just delicious. Quinoa, there was veggies, this really yummy Dijon dressing, avocado, roasted potatoes, super filling. I wish I knew what this egg was made out of because I totally want to replicate it. It was probably chickpea flour, but I'm definitely super inspired to try making something like that on my own. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this What I Eat in a Day. I hope you had fun hanging out with me, getting some new plant-based inspiration. Make sure you subscribe to my channel below and like this video if you enjoyed it. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you in another video real soon. Ta-ta!